working that direction now. The AK for Rain becomes a problem with 2 scouts to soften everybody up. Cromen's done damage as well. Robs! He falls to his death because of that damage. Cromen effectively just got a kill, which now makes it 4 versus 2. And Sticko has to work with Chris, who's going to bypass bomb entry and go down the lane, but in doing so gets tagged to 7, and it's a great comeback from Cromen. Is looking backwards, if you will. He's opened in the yard, but watching toward Ivy, as Rain is tasked instead with holding the top of the wall at A main, and he will get Chris J down. He'll trade his angle, but it's Niko that's actually killed him by mistake. Rain at least makes up for it and gets Sticko, but Niko killing GuardiaN means one of the ops is down, and we're in a 2 versus 2. I think that came from Zeke and Hector when he worked back out. He was trying to get a shot toward the front of the site, and look at Sunny sneaking in behind. Now Niko's going to feel the pressure, having his mistake haunt them in return. It's Cromen, the Scarecrow, who's got to go back in and find Sunny.
Oh, he can rush it down.
Yeah, he can. 4 seconds, he has to plant the ball. Nothing's off it. He doesn't have to take the fight, but he's still going to win it.
They are an incredibly good, tenacious team. I'm sure they can find what it takes to get back into this, but maybe Chris J is going to lock the door. Nice headshot from him, but Niko is coming back fast with that drop. Looks like a second frag for him, absolutely. And now it's a 3 versus 4 as they head back to inside. Quickly as well. No one there on the CT forces. Quick rotation from Sticko. I don't think he'll be there in time.
1-man advantage, though, for FaZe, and to get that bomb plant down, Rain's going to take out Chris J. Sunny and Sticko. One more well off than the other. Sunny's got the armor with the 7 HP. Sticko's got the kit and 100 to work with. He's going to work up Tanker. Very narrow alley as he's on the ledge as well. The small curve that gave him a bit of a headshot angle toward Cromen, but he could not connect. Sunny running by.
Yes, it did.
Second time I've made you laugh today.
Yeah. It takes quite a lot, so congratulations to you. And it will be the fast play towards outside. FaZe at least get the opening couple of kills here, recovering from that disaster against the full eco. All will be forgiven and they can make this one work. Sticko fighting back from Ivy's, and such a good job so far. Bombs planted. What's Rob's up to though? He's in the smoke, taking damage. Looking for that next kill, not gonna happen.
Good recovery with the AKs carried, or rather purchased into this, as one of them has gone down. It's GuardiaN, but they have 2 still to work with, and Sticko only with 23 is trying to save that AWP. So unfortunate that they lost against the USPs in that round, but it's pretty rare as well that the CTs win round 3 having lost pistol, but they can still take things back in their favor, and they'll get the 80.
Battling towards main entrance, and GuardiaN's looking confident here. Completely destroys Sticko.
I think he spotted the arm on the first peek and knew that he was probably still there. Good response from Chris, but Niko's got nothing before that, and Cromen over toward B gets Robs. Molotov goes far. Sunny goes inside of the flames. A lot of damage, but it won't work out for him in the end as he gets found by Cromen.
Tracks one at Ivy, one pushing the inside ramps. They've got to wait for a little bit at least. We'll hope Chris J finds a quick pick. GuardiaN seems to be aware of where they could be. That plan towards Ivy could be absolutely done for here, if not his teammate first. They're way by the backtracks here as GuardiaN brings out the flashbang. Bomb ticking away, and that frag might secure it. Great Molotov on top of the bomb. They've got nothing to say about this now, surely. GuardiaN, sure, he's got 2 men against him, but the bombs are ticking away so quickly. They might have this match.
This is going to be close. 5 seconds, I don't think so. Oh my God, it's closer than Kerrigan's, and they get away with it. Mousesports get 4. Nothing starts it off, though. It's all onto Chris. Gets the first, stays alive, good HP as well. Knows he has to be efficient because they have sold the fake, and he gets called off by Cromen. That might allow the plant. It's Sticko instead, though, that's back toward Ivy. 7 seconds, and they're just barely on it. Kerrigan's planting now, and he's done safely so, but he's got to get away, and he's in the open. Gets the first on nothing, not expecting 2. Sunny gets it down to Cromen, the stand-in for FaZe. And Mousesports, they'll get 16-12. They'll get a 2-1 lead.
And now Mousesports. Sometimes some people say this is their absolute best map. The Rain trying to dispel that myth as he gets the first headshot, takes down nothing. It's a fast approach towards the A-bomb site here. They're looking very good to pick up this pistol, but Robs, he'll take the bomb down and try and fend them off towards CT Sport, but Sticko's there to back him up.
Kerrigan inside of the site gets bombed down behind triple. He'll fall off of it as well and head back toward A main. So 3 to rotate in from CT spawn, 2 inside of mid, it seems. GuardiaN's already there, firing at range. Niko was going to go that direction, but it would have been a problem had Kerrigan lost his initial duel and they not had anyone to see that angle. They've GuardiaN gone down, so Niko elects to stay away main instead. Sunny finds the shot to Kerrigan, it's traded back, and him trading it back, Niko's able to collect, and it's FaZe that get the pistol.
This is great. I love this. Look at the progress they made already with no utility drop. The CT struggling with this one. Rops finds one frag from CT spawn, but can he find anything more?
Rain and Cromen trying to hold it off. Cromen's going to burn alive. Molotov thrown out by Rops. Rather, I had that backwards. So Rops burns alive by Cromen. We got there in the end.
There we go.
Anyone who can read saw it in the corner before I did. Clearly better readers than I. It's Kerrigan underneath with the MAC-10. Tries to find Niko inside of the window. He'll get taken down by the M4. So MAC-10 won't prevail in that case, but Bomb's already down. He's gotten further information that they are rotating in that direction, and Sunny will start to work out with a nade. It's well placed. Bounces back. Does decent damage to Cromen. Spray through, I think, added to that. He's going to slide back out. They don't think that he's there. Maybe they lost track of it. We're optimistic because Cromen baits them all toward him. Rain doesn't have to do it.
The AK, and what a shot that is. Takes down Robs, but does get dinked in the process.
So he falls off with the 14. Niko pushing the kitchen.
That was the
I
bomb.
thought was going to try and catch Cromen. It is the bomb, and Chris gets the shot back onto Cromen because they knew that. It dropped it through the window, but they still have Rain inside of the site from short. That could have caught Chris off, not to be. He'll keep that bomb on the ground. Kerrigan lurking, catches nothing. Kerrigan finds Sunny as well. He's done a tremendous job. Now it is just Chris, and they've gotten the bomb back. My mistake. I thought that was actually down outside of the window based on the minimap. It was just inside. So 1 versus 3, and they're still going to go back to B because they know that Kerrigan has pushed all the way through checker. Niko was already in the window, and Chris, he's going to try and one-up them in return. The problem is he's making a lot of noise. Okay, fair enough. They are deep enough inside of the site. He can get away with this. He's going to be hot on their heels, but he's going to have to walk soon. He doesn't even care. He just wants to fight. He just wants to go. Did he?
Few maps. Cromen will commit towards B. Surely gets this kill on Sunny with the FAMAS. Can't quite find the damage. But here comes Chris. He's not missing a single thing so far. Hit the shot on Rain as well. Will he find the kill? Not quite, but nothing is there to pick up the pieces.
Kerrigan still has the bomb inside of the B site. Niko's nowhere to be found. He's out toward the top of middle. And Kerrigan cannot get away from the bench. Nothing knows that he's here. Timing is everything. And it works out in his favor, though it nearly did not. He gets the headshot. He's going to follow it up on the Rops. That's a bomb plant, certainly. Niko's still well and removed over toward A. So FaZe might get back-to-back rounds, and this will reset Mousesports. Excuse me, as we go 6-2, unless Niko can come up with an incredible clutch. No kits or utility to work with, as he has the M4. You can see it get down toward the bench, but he won't get that far. Kerrigan's at the wall, but Sunny's still alive and well on the other side of it. Meanwhile, bomb's going down at A, so nothing has to get away. Get by GuardiaN, who finds Sunny, and it's just he and Rops to try and retake the A site. FaZe might find 8.
I think they almost certainly will. GuardiaN's completely destroyed the B bomb site. 2 members remain. Robs had nothing with no kits here. Surely not even worth going for, but Robs hits a beautiful shot towards the apartments there. It won't help them get any closer just yet. Hoping some mistakes are made here. Nothing's going to find another. That's Rain sneaking through the smoke. At least he'll get an AK out of this. So they won't be winning the round, that's confirmed, but certainly made it. It's going to leave Niko in this position and allow nothing to fall back, or maybe just bait him in, but Robs will go down first. It's GuardiaN that finds a shot from the connector. And now they'll pounce Sunny, the last line of defense on the A site. Can he do anything about this? He's standing in the flames right now, but GuardiaN throws an impressive shot. Doesn't connect it, but Niko certainly does. Nothing now. Has to see what's available to him. I don't think he's denied a plan, but maybe he can find a few kills. Not even that.
Damage, just 19. Chris gets Kerrigan in the window toward B, and nothing. Has retreated, but he's caught. He gets away somehow, just barely on 15 HP. They know he's down there. Do they throw a nade? He jumps back out. Dink in return. 1 HP for Rain. Twice that he hit him in this round, but did not get the kill.
That's so unfortunate. Nothing had to work so hard, even for that damage. But Niko surely done for here. But what am I saying? He's got the AK. Completely destroys Robs in the shadow position there.
That might in itself change the round. If Rops wins that, they are in the advantage and they hold off the A site. Now they're rotating back to it as the bomb starts to come in, and Chris will get the AWP toward CT. In fact, gets aggressive, goes triple spots to Tetris, but GuardiaN finds the response immediately on the AWP, and Sunny cannot see where the bomb is. GuardiaN shot baited out, unable to hit. Mousesports at 10-2 and down into 3 versus 2. Really have to start going for these. The problem is a Molotov from GuardiaN is going to hold them off. 21 HP for him, 1 for Rain. Cromen sits still very alive on 100, but they know where he is inside of the site. The problem is they're not giving an inch. You can't kill what you can't see. They can't see anything. Flashes come out. It's going Got all the room in the world. He may not even have to go and do anything because Rain falls to Sunny, but it's Niko, and now GuardiaN will step out to get him in return. It's just Sticko. It's 1 versus 3. He has picked up the MAC-10, which, believe it or not, is actually sufficient in this situation, given the HP, but Niko's...
He's find map points. We will see Sunny trying to sell whatever he can. Oh, that was the low HP Sunny. Niko, sorry.
Even still, looked concise. It wasn't a headshot. Cromen does respond, so too does Kerrigan. Meanwhile, Bomb is going to go toward B. Rops is alone.
Got a chance to hold this one off and close this here. GuardiaN presumably going to hit at least one of these. 1 out of 1 so far. It's got anything else left. Not going to connect that one.
Look how quickly they slowed down. They didn't expect that op to be there at all. They got hit once, and it was like deer in the headlights. They just stopped in their tracks. Kerrigan with another 10 seconds. Bomb still not down, still not planted, and Kerrigan's got the window covered off. Robs gets the kill just in time to get the bomb plant down, but it's a 1 versus 2. Nade in from Kerrigan. He's hoping desperately he can deny the plant. He doesn't need to. It's the kill that will do it. It's 16-9, and we are going to a fifth and final map on Dust 2.